chopper crashes right out in the open. This is probably a really stupid idea. $200 each. Don't know what the AIs are. Probably killed by some other player already. Let's go buy a vehicle. Anyway, that big stack of phones should hopefully contribute nicely to that. Oh, no, come on. I love this bug so much. It's sliding along. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, good. How's it going?
Yeah, good, you alright?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I just found a box full of mobile phones that are worth $200 a pop, so
What?
sure, why not?
Ha? What?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you can use the phones to like have conversations with people, like radio people across the map or something. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, but there was like 10
Oh,
of
that's
them,
pretty cool.
10 of them in a crate, so I've just made $2,000. Whatever.
10 phones in a crate. Well, I suppose if you've got a crate of stuff, it's going to have a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah.
If you think about it, that's one of the quite unrealistic things about some games. You open a crate and you get like one can of beans or something out of it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think it was like a chopper crash site or something. But somebody had already killed all the AIs, and I don't know. I opened the box and I was like, huh, I wonder if these are worth anything. Turns out they are.
All to the good.
Yeah.
So I am just going to try and connect to the Exile map thingy.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
on
good shout on doing the
15.
update.
Oh, really? That's what caught Tom out the other day.
Yeah. Well, it's not too bad because we've all got fast internet, but it is still 5 or 6 gig of data, so it does take a while.
Yeah, I think you all have the Tanks DLC data downloaded. It's just that it isn't like it's locked unless you buy it.
Sort of dormant, as it were.
Yeah, like because if we're playing multiplayer and one person has tanks and nobody else does, like you still have to be able to have the models and all the assets still need to be available to everybody. Just means you can't
Fair enough.
like, drive it around or whatever.
It's going to be a minute to all connect in. So, what's happened so far in the game aside from finding a crate of mobile phones?
That was it. I logged in a day or so ago, a couple of days ago, to play with Tom, but his whole download screwed up. Well, he had loads to download, and then it turned out he didn't have enough disk space to do it, and then it was all a whole thing. So I'd run off towards this mission, and then I logged out there, and then I just logged back in 10 minutes ago and found my crate of phones. So basically nothing's happened.
Well, I get that because even though storage isn't like really really expensive or anything, it's still the effort of going to like duplicate everything across and all that sort of thing. It can be a bit of a pain.
Yeah, or even just figuring out what it is you want to uninstall, or
Last time I just bought a bigger hard drive.
yeah, I don't know how big Tom's is. You know what hard drives are like. There's never enough. Like you can never ever.
Yeah, but it's sort of copying the data and stuff. So it's things like gparted really handy because you can copy the data exactly from one to another and make using gparted you can then extend the boundaries of the partitions.
Oh yeah, sure.
So you can do an exact data duplication and then expand how big they are. Because otherwise, if it's things like your operating system, it's all right if it's just a data disk, no problem. But if it's your operating system, you need to kind of just jigger about with how much space there is and stuff. Gparted is a great tool for that. Just brilliant.
I think
It's always a bit scary.
Yeah, I hate messing with partitions. I refuse to partition anything anymore. Like I don't see the point in most cases. I've got a SSD for OS and games and stuff, and then I've got a big fat spinning disk for all my data.
Well, yeah, I mean I see your point, but I've got let's say in this rig that I've got here, I've got an SSD for Windows and one for Linux for the actual operating system.
Sure.
Oh, where do I spawn?
Oh, are you? Depends.
Last time it was Lifu.
Oh, you probably Tanaka. Unless are you dead?
I don't know. It's just asking me spawn location. I suppose last
must
time
have been.
got blown up.
I can't remember what happened.
Where
to
are
us.
you near?
I'm in the Trader City near Tanaka, so Tanaka would be the best place.
Go with that then. So I've got one each for the operating system, but where you said Trader City, yeah?
Yeah, that's where I am at the moment. So you can start heading over to me. I'll see if I can add you to a party.
Trader City. So I want to go as east as possible.
Yep. Use the map. That would be my tip. Let's see if you're on here. He who watches. There we go. Invite to party. And I'm going to spend my newfound mobile phone money on a car.
I'm going to land in a bunch of trees. This is a bad idea. Abort!
I think you're probably fucked. You might be alright.
It's alright. I've turned around. Hopefully there's this clearing here will be... I'm going to have to hoof it a fair long way.
It's alright. I'm going to go buy a car and hopefully not get ambushed. I never found that car that we got ambushed in. I think I wrote down the wrong coordinates for it because I went looking in the bushes and I couldn't find it. And then when I looked,
good effort though.
Well, I thought I'd see.
Yeah.
I've got 37,777. So I just think I can probably afford a new one.
Oh, can you remind me, please? What's the third person button again?
Numpad enter.
Brilliant. That was weird. My fella spawned and then had no hair for a second.
I love this game so much. It's so fucked. You see that
It's
picture I
just
sent
my
you last night of like the completely horrifically distorted body?
yeah,
I don't know why. I
it's
don't know
absolutely
what happened.
foul.
Yeah. I put this weird backpack on and it decided to like, I don't know, connect my armpits to my knees or something and my body was like I just fucking died straight up. I was like, thanks,
Cursed
bag.
backpack.
Yeah, I know, it just killed me. What a dick. Okay,
What was I
18,
saying? Oh
15.
yeah, what I did last time when I ran out of space was I just bought a big hard disk, but I've got to kind of split it between Windows and Linux for data, because SSDs are great for speed, but not so much for storage.
Yeah.
So I still have to partition it a bit. So it still can be useful. Just and on the laptop where you've only got space for one drive, if you want to do two operating systems, you have to partition.
Yeah, I was going to say for Linux stuff, unless you can literally put in a second SSD, you've got to partition it somehow.
Well, having one each is efficient. You know, having a cheap 128 gig, not meg, is good for operating systems. You don't need a hell of a lot of space, but the speed is well worth it. Okay, where am I? I am going in completely the wrong direction.
Oh, hold on. Did you get my party invite?
Oh, hang on. I've got to do the.
Send it. It should looks like it's turned on already. It should just pop up. I was 6 to go into the
Yes, gotcha. Join the party.
There you are. Hey, buddy. Well, if you start heading east through the jungle, yeah, that's the right direction. To Immune, there's a little village up there.
Right, I've set myself a little waypoint to go straight to you.
Oh, because I just bought a car, so I can come pick you up.
Oh, where are we heading to then?
Immone, Imone, due east of you. There's a little village on the other side of the jungle.
Oh yes, yeah, okay.
I'll head over there.
I'll head there.
Yep, I'll head to the little clearing
Thanks,
just
sir.
on the west side of it. Try and stay a little bit out of the out of sight.
Yeah, I've not stopped to pick up any gear or anything. I'm just going to hoof it.
That's fine. I'll grab you and we can head straight back to the trader, assuming we don't get immediately shot, which is highly likely. So the server is full, so don't get too attached to your gear.
Yeah, this must be peak time because like we were playing the other day and we had this, and then it really quietened down later.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Really, it's after work, school, whatever, or it's a weekend as well. So it's that. It's a time when people can actually get their shit together to really sit down and spend some time on a thing, I guess.
I wonder what, as a percentage of it, is it mostly American or European or mix of everything?
I guess it depends on the server. I'd imagine this one's European because the ping's pretty good. It's like one of those aspects, isn't it? You always want to join one that's got a reasonable ping on it, and then so presumably it's pretty close. I mean, I don't know. It seems to be English language, so maybe it's a straight up UK one. But
You know, with running,
yes,
do you run out of stamina?
not on this. No.
I'm having some. I'm not always able to run.
It would
Sometimes
depend.
it doesn't seem to want me to.
If you're on a steep hill, it'll be a bit of a bitch.
Okay.
But there is in
Yeah,
Exile,
yeah.
there's a weird hacky, well not hacky, there's a feature, I guess. If you hit 5, I think, no, 6, no, 4, no, 0. That's the button.
Plugs.
Yeah. 0 is the one, and it's like an auto run. You can let go of the keyboard and everything.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, it is. It saves your it saves your little fingers.
It doesn't entirely work. I think when you hit like tall ground, whatever stops you from running, it stops that from running as well, which makes sense.
Well, it shouldn't do. If you hit a tree or something, it might. But that's kind of the whole point. That thing will run even up hills and everything. It's one of those things where they know you just spend so much of your life running through bushes in this game that they thought, well, let's just make it a little easier.
I'm pressing 0 at the moment and nothing.
You just need to tap it to toggle it. Don't need to hold it down or anything.
Yeah, I'm having some weird stuff with the keyboard. It's not always responding.
Uh-oh.
How odd. I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, keep an eye on it. Weird.
Okay, so I'm 300 meters away.
Yeah, cool. I see you. You're not far off. You can see me on the map or whatever you... That should be your way. Bigger. Okay. Place 3D group marker.
Time to see if there's any stuff here. What do we got? Vishbrin.
Here we go.
I've got some commoner clothes.
Yay! Well, as long as it's not bright orange. There's a press vest over here as well.
A depressed vest?
Depressed vest, yeah. Not just a shitty bulletproof vest.
Probably wishes it was a better bulletproof vest, but it's kind of sad.
I mean, the sad thing is that it is a better bulletproof vest. It just doesn't believe it is. Poor thing.
That is good. That is good. I like that.
Okay, so I found a cool thing. There is a way to place markers, like 3D in-world markers, I have discovered.
Okay.
But you'll need to bind a key to it. Shall I?
It's not there. It's not there to begin with. You've got to actually.
Yeah, it's like a custom Exile doohickey. Let's not spend too much time messing around here. We can just head down to the trader.
Do you know in a moment of... Oh, hang on. I can have a bright orange helmet, or I can have a cap.
Oh, I think the orange helmet might be DLC. Was that Laws of War, humanitarian one? They had all the kind of like emergency gear and stuff.
Vehicle coming. Is that you?
Yep. No time to explain.
Yeah, it's an Exile security helmet.
Oh. Okay. Then maybe it's not.
But I was just thinking it's quite. I don't know if irony is the right word, but.
It's like take off
an orange bodysuit, with an orange helmet on instead.
Problem not solved.
Subtle.
All right, let's do this. Unless you can find anything that's what you think is worth any money.
I've got a sound suppressor.
Yeah, maybe.
Which I have to get rid of this print to carry.
I wouldn't bother.
Huh?
Not when we can go buy a backpack. Unless you find a backpack, actually. A backpack would be good.
A gun would be nice. Some sort of weapon.
Cap. I suppose you've probably been all around here already. Oh, I just found your scope.
Driver coverall. That's a bright blue.
Oh, there's a backpack here. A good one as well.
Right. Where are you?
I'm in, I think it's a shitter. Or a small shed.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I thought you were naked for a second. With your little orange hat on as well, like a fucking literal bellend.
Yeah, this is the best I could find. You know, in films where stuff goes really badly and they end up having to wear really dodgy clothes.
Ooh, 9.3mm.
Yeah, that's the one I found.
That's cool.
Is that the suppressor?
Yeah, I just shoved it in my backpack.
Oh, what's this? Have you dropped this?
Nope. Ooh, a scope. Might be worth some money.
I'm still having weird issues here with things not quite working or something. It's almost like there's a button held down or something.
Oh,
Weird.
no way. I think I had something like that once.
Like I've just pressed on that thing there, and it won't let me go to inventory easily.
Oh, is it flicking back and forwards?
Yeah.
Or I might let's see.
I might have to quit and come back in again if it does that.
I had a weird thing where it thought the tab key was stuck down. I don't know if it was just like because it was down, like pressed when I joined the game or something, but
yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just get head over to the trader, and then at least we're safe, and then we can fiddle around, get you set up.
Supply drop incoming.
Ooh, nice. Oh, here we go. I've just parked on the road.
Duct tape and a floodlight kit. What more could a grown boy need?
Oh, duct tape. Actually, I didn't buy any of that. We need that.
Is that you?
Yep. Hop in.
Just grabbing some random crap. For selling.
Just filling my bag full of complete bullshit. It's like around in these houses. I'm into it. That's how it works. Like, there's so much weird stuff in here. You know, like there's all the mods you have to download. Did I just
that bush
fuck
won't
up?
Be hurting anyone again.
Apart from our front wheels, it fucking broke the car. Okay, you got that duct tape?
Dear. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can scroll and hit repair on the vehicle. Yep. It turns out that duct tape is the one and only item you need to completely repair a vehicle in one go.
Huh?
Oh, if you hop out and then you scroll and then repair.
I tried repair and it said get in as driver.
There you go.
Very weird things. I've got my head inserted in through the door.
That's like the perfect cover. Hat car. Car hat? Cat? Right.
Is that good?
You're all good. Once it finishes, it's does it have like a progress bar or something?
55.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just get stuck in that animation for a while whilst the repair ticks
67.
along. Shots.
80.
Nearly there.
$92.
Somebody's doing the mission up there.
Toast.
Toast. Alright, let's do this shit. I promise I won't crash it again very much. Perfect. Alright.
There's a big plume of smoke over there.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I don't need to go this. Oh, shit, where am I going? Nope. Nope. Avoid the bushes. This way.
Don't drink and drive, kids.
I don't know what you're saying.
What is that big plume of smoke in the distance?
Oh, I think that was the chopper crash site. That's where I found the mobile phones.
Oh, cool.
It's just like one of the random spawning, like, a mission, I guess you could call it. It's usually just like a crate of gear and some random NPCs to fight. Here we go. Safe.
You have entered the trader.
Penis. Awesome. That's it.
That was brilliant. I just had.
Look at these guys.
I know, right?
Oh god, it's Osama bin Laden. Alright, you ready to hop out? Because I want to lock the car. I don't want them harassing us.
Yep.
Alright, go on, go on.
You knows it.
Tactical. Who invited you to the training camp?
Damn it, if it wasn't for this invincibility, I'd shoot you in the head. No terrorists. These chumps, what are they doing?
I want to watch you shower. I mean, yes, join the cause.
Jesus Christ.
Might be on the rage. I haven't checked about that.
Oh, that is brilliant. Oh my god. What is going on?
Brother, can I interest you in joining the cause?
Was that?
Hello, Richard, my friend. Richard, how are you doing today, my friend?
To the old chicken-a-rooney.
Let's see. Armory. Yes.
That's
Why
the
not?
kitty.
Oh, locker first for money.
Interested in joining the cause, brother?
Are you interested
Why
in
on
joining the
earth not?
cause? No.
I think I'm good, thanks, bro.
You haven't even heard
Cheers,
about the
buddy.
cause yet.
Fucking idiots. You gotta love the internet.
Oh, do I? Do I, John?
You know, maybe not.
No, you're right. No, you're right. I do. No, I do.
It's just full of mild racism.
Weird, wonderful people.
Scuffed as fuck.
Right, I've got a scope.
It was free.
Bruh, if you want real... Yeah, Cornish. If you want some real fucking tactical gear, you get yourself a nice pair of... what's the building called? Where's where they all go and pray? What's the building called? Mosque. Get yourself a nice pair of moss scrubs, brother.
Role playing aids.
Just put face paint on. The Whitfield man just wears his tea towel fresh from his kitchen.
Oh, MP5. I'm having an MP5.
Oh man, I wouldn't if I was you.
I mean, Islam
Are they
package.
terrible?
Yeah, well they're only little pistol bullets.
That's gun.
Need something with a bit of the old 7.62, perhaps.
Yeah, the
Oh, do you know what? Do you want this gun?
762.
Come
Hang on,
join
hang on,
us.
hang on.
Because after selling all
Well,
those
the-
phones, I got enough.
Group out, they're probably great, but
What's it called? Respect now, so I can buy the next tier of guns. So I might actually see what I can buy. Now, what's on the
I'm
sniper?
going to go back to guarding the dome now from the people who wish ill upon everyone.
That's nuts.
Oh my god.
So who are these tracer rounds on the floor?
Fuck them. Somebody probably just ditched them because they couldn't sell them or couldn't be bothered to sell them.
Right. So what
So
we're doing? Right. Speak to this fella here. Do some tradings.
maybe get some new clothes as well.
Oh yeah. What should we have?
Sniper rifles.
Assault rifle? I haven't had an assault rifle yet, really. Not to actually use for any great length of time.
Yeah, any of the
Instead of
6.5 stuff is
7.62.
pretty good, or the 7.62 stuff will probably be under the sniper rifles.
Out of my reach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually. But I have this one
Hello,
that
Brown.
you can take if you like.
What about? Oh, hang on. You say which one?
The one I've got on me, if you want it. I'll buy a new one.
Can I take that in any way?
Yep.
How would we swap gear in
I'll
that manner?
stick it on the floor. You have to come grab it.
Have you checked you are in the correct channel to be talking to? GGX gang.
Hello.
X gang.
There's always people around. I don't like it.
So I have 7 in the chat now.
We can swap guns later. I'll just buy one for now, be
Yeah,
fine.
we'll have to ditch this.
because otherwise it's going to be a pain. So
yeah,
I'm going to
maybe.
go for the Mark 20Cs look a little bit bullpupish. I like those. I like that. 300.
Oh, I'm a fan of those as well, actually.
That's a 5.56 though.
Yeah, it'll do the job. I mean, they're cheap as well. That's the other thing. The MX, what can you get? Can you get any of the MX weapons? They're always a good.
I don't think so. Oh, I can actually,
Staple.
but I've just bought.
Oh yeah, you're right. Whatever, you're all right.
I can get an MXC
Yeah, that'll do.
or an MX.
What if you've already spent money?
MXC?
Just stick with it.
How are you doing today?
You'll be all right.
Ah, okay.
Can I get into your
It
back?
gives me a chance to see what it's like anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Ammo. Can I buy ammo from this guy?
Yep.
Ammunition, yes we can.
Remember, you can filter the list by the weapon that you've got open.
Oh yes, yes, you clever fellow. Thank you.
And I'm going to place on the ground for you a scope that I found.
Do you think for?
Well, I've got 8 at the moment, plus the one in my gun. So, then again, I did find a couple of spares. Oh, I picked it up because the guy was running around.
You said you were going to put something on the ground.
Yes. All right, don't worry. We can wait. We can wait. Can you get a suppressor for that thing as well?
I'll try.
That'd be good. Hey, birdie.
Sound suppress 5.56. Yes, you can.
Nice. And I've got a scope already for you, so that's everything there, really. Maybe some food, drink. It's just- Terrorist man is driving around on a tractor like an idiot. Oh shit. Ooh, I wonder what machine guns I can buy now. Oh, all is right with the world. Now I can buy Zephyrs. Let's get ourselves quilled so I can justify buying one. Oh, you probably want to get a vest and a helmet as well, by the way.
I am on that. I'm all over that.
Right, I'm going to buy some more stuff. You know, that stuff. Duct tape. Duct tape. And one for luck.
Any poor fools that are watching this on the internet Oh, just going to see us doing a lot of inventory stuff. Inventory management!
Inventory is
For the
full.
win.
Yeah, it's always the way, man. This game is all inventory management. I don't want this fish print. I'll ditch that shit. Right, no, I'm not. It's fine. Oh, there's a random spare can opener over here.
Oh, what now?
I just found a can opener lying on the ground.
Oh, wicked.
Oh wait, no I didn't. I was in a oh, nope, I tell a lie.
Lies. All lies.
Thank you. Or am I? Can I have that? Can I have it? Alright. Cool.
Does one get... Squeeze, there it is. Fill it with fresh water. Yums.
Oh, cool outfit. It's very
I haven't got a helmet yet, actually, thinking about it. I haven't done that yet. Well, it was sort of just what I could buy.
Yeah, there's those.
Yes.
It's as long as it's got some green on it, so you can hide in a bush pretty well. Then I think you're pretty much good to go. I always like that one though. It's one of the rebel get ups from the main game. 395.
It's not to love. I am Shaker here watches.
Shaker watches.
Doesn't really work, but that's okay.
No.
That's all right.
He who Guevara's. Revolution. All right. How you doing? Have you got some food and drink? Got a bunch of ammo. What else do you need? Helmet, vest. I suppose that's all you need really. Maybe pick up a duct tape or two just in case. And you know what? I'll buy you some bits because I'm so generous with my mountains of cash. I say cash, I mean pop tabs, because apparently they think it's funny. You know, you see what they did there
What
with
is
the
that
whole.
about?
Presumably it's because it's bottle caps and Fallout would be my guess.
Well, yeah, I guess. It's just... let's see. Which one can I actually have of these? Can I have that one? Let's see. I can have that one.
Cool.
I am now tooled up, and then I just chuck the rest of the money in the locker.
Yes.
Because I'm
Yeah.
going to die immediately.
That's it. It's all right. You earn like $100 every minute or few minutes or something. So else you always get money, but
it's good.
it's one of those things where it's kind of often pretty handy just to sort of do a little bit of a recce around when you first land, or if it's a town that looks like it's actually got some gear that might be worth.
Why is the vehicle trader some sort of evil stig?
It's like the anti-stig.
Yeah.
I don't trust a man whose eyes I can't see. Right, so I'm all. Are you? Do you need
some shades?
Like food and drink? Yeah. You've already got some. You do?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
actually,
that helmet's got the
in my
built-in
model.
fucking bug eye things built on the
Has
helmet.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're cool.
I see.
Do you need to eat anything or anything?
I have eaten and drunk while we were in there, so that's good.
Nice.
Let's go.
All right, so what shall we do? There is a mission not too far off. Cargo
Are
tower.
we leaving the car here?
Nah, let's take it. Full force. If we die, we die. Do you see the cargo tower there?
Let me stand where you are.
Sorry, on the map.
And you're
Pardon me.
looking.
Oh, it's
Oh,
on the
right,
map. Yeah, I'm staring into my bottle is staring into space. And then to the east, we've got cargo tower.
Is it the thing that looks like a water tower symbol?
No, no, no. Towards the coast, there's a like one of the icons, like a little eagle icon.
Oh, hang on, I'm not far enough across on the map. Two secs. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, that's the mission. Oh, there's one below
Ah, the
Z2P
maps.
Bravo.
Is there any way to make the map scroll less badly?
What do I usually do? Right click and drag to move it around.
Yeah, I was doing something else.
Scroll to
Yeah,
zoom.
you're right.
I think you can probably, yeah, stick your mouse
What's
all the way
the
to the side.
What's the big red cross?
I don't know. Somebody just put that down. And it looks like it's a potential sniper spot that might be able to look down on the mission, so we might run into trouble.
All right, but can we go around it?
Yeah. It looks like it's just like a rocky outcrop in the jungle or something, maybe.
I've managed to clip inside the car. This is very disturbing.
Nice. Oh yeah, this tag thing. Let's check it out. I can put down markers somehow. Yeah. Where's it gone? Oh yeah, it should be a little marker. Where I'm looking. It says John Skichov. Anyway, if you hit escape, go to Infinistar Keybinds menu.
Yes.
Click on Place 3D Group Marker.
Yes.
And in the top right hand corner there's a text box. And pick a key. I chose T. Seems a...
T.
Yep. And then save, and then that's it. And then hopefully wherever you look, you should be able to hit T and place a marker. Yeah, awesome. That's working. So it's good for, like, you know, pointing shit out. Alright, so here's the plan. We'll go north, hit the road, and then follow it all the way around. Oh no, somebody's done the mission. Huh.
Damn.
They might be coming back. Let's
try and intercept them by the bridge before you get to the sniper point.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. There's a little building there. Alright.
Yeah.
The code is 1815 again for the vehicle.
Like I would remember that from last time.
It's always 1815. That's an important year. Take that, Napoleon.
What happened in 1815?
Battle of Waterloo. I don't know. I needed to think of a thing that the date that I knew. Do you see what I mean? I think that happened and a date, and that's the one that sticks in my mind.
The best bit is that this part of the game I could just sit back and drink beer.
Yes. Oh wow, I've got beer in the fridge as well. I should probably do that. Right. So we're going to head up here.
So, yeah.
See if we can ambush these
Up the
suckers on their
dirt
way
track.
back. Whoa, this car is fast, bitches! Alright, we've got a bit of a hill here. Maybe we can...
Alright, nearly there now. Nearly there. Nearly at the buildings. There we go.
Alright.
What about in the buildings? Can we...
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually.
Where can we hide the car as well?
Well, I thought we could just stick it right across the road and give them a problem.
Little... Yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
Let's get this. Hopefully they're actually driving. F to switch weapon. Oh shit! Yeah, I'll come to the one with you. F to switch to fully auto. And I am going to put some bits and bobs on the floor for you. I got you a can opener and some duct tape and a scope.
Oh, you had mentioned about some sort of
Yeah. So So now we've both got the means to fix the car in case the things hit the fan.
Or, in other words, you have given me some duct tape that will be lost in about 10 minutes when I get shot.
Yes.
10 minutes being an optimistic. Yeah.
Well, you know, whichever of us gets shot first, you know. But it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
It's better to have it and not have a chance to use it.
Yeah, yeah, you know. Hey, look. One day you might need it. I get into another one of these buildings.
Tell you what, as I am the less accomplished shot, how about I do lookout duty?
Yeah, cool. I mean, all I'm going to do is go switch to the red dot site and fully auto anything that moves. That's the plan. Do you know what? They'll be heading down to the mission site to loot. That's what they're going to be doing.
Did we decide how we got rid of markers on the map? Was it just hover over and delete or something?
Yeah, it's the delete key. I just realised I've got like 1 billion of them all over the place.
Cool.
It's actually tempting to hop back in the car and see if we can go hunt them down.
Yeah, do it.
I think it was about there. Alright. Right, let's do the ship.
I mean, if there's anyone in a vehicle coming this way, we'd hear it anyway.
Yeah, I just feel like we might be sitting here for a little bit, which is fine. I mean, we can camp it. Camping is kind of the way to win in this game. Ooh,
yeah, but it's a bit, you know, lame. Not so much if there's one of you. That's okay.
Right, it's unlocked.
I'm in.
That's what she said.
What?
Alright.
Where are we headed?
Towards the mission.
Where it was?
Yeah, I think I've got a marker on it where it roughly was. That was nearly a crash into the trees. Oh god. Here we go. Alright. Oh shit. You alright? Fuck the vehicle. Oh!
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Ow.
I hit a rock that was behind a bush because I can't fucking drive.
I'm critically wounded.
I'm bleeding out.
Also critically wounded.
I am. I tried to get back in to lock it. I think I should have known what was going to happen there. Right.
I tried to repair it.
When it threw us out, I was sitting there thinking, is this thing going to explode? It's like, fucking of course it's going to explode.
Do you know?
What am I talking about?
The last couple of days when I've said utter incompetence.
Look, shut up. You know how I said I'm not really this good at that game? Everybody sucks.
Oh,
right.
You are. No,
I'm
you
gonna parachute in at banana plantations, which is just south, so we should be able to get back to our bodies, alright?
Alright. Loading. Banana plantation? Done it. Okay, go.
And I'm gonna take a long, slow glide in the direction. I'm gonna go as far as I possibly can on the parachute.
Which direction are you headed in?
North. Some other guys parachuting right down here right now. Should be able to just keep tapping forward just to keep nudging it in the right direction.
There you are. Hello.
Oh shit, he's parachuting towards an off-road. That's no good. There's an armed off-road to about 300.
Oh,
You
yeah,
see
there's
it?
someone running to it now.
Yeah, the guy
Yeah,
just
I
put his
see.
parachute down. He must have spotted it. It does have a 50 cal machine gun on the back, so we might be in for a spot of bother.
It might have been his original car or something. That's why he knows straight away where it is, or he's just very observant.
Yeah, it seems like those in
Anyways.
particular actually
He is
spawn in
he's
randomly.
booking it anyway, so it's
Oh, is
fine.
he? Okay.
Right,
Well,
find some guns, find some ammo, find some armor.
no, fuck that shit. I'm running straight back to the bodies.
Oh.
It's just... Oh, wow. I've got cool new gear. Yeah, I'm just booking it straight towards our bodies and trying to get our stuff back. We just spent ages messing around trying to get.
Yeah, it's true.
This is where the guys from the mission come on their way back and just shoot us in the face.
I have just, yeah, irony. I have just found an amusing magazine, which will be worth something later.
Oh, nice. Keep hold of that.
Right, so where are we heading to?
You'll see a skull on the map where your body is. It's just north of that red
Makes
cross
me
thing
sad.
again. Yeah, I know. I don't know how long the bodies actually take to despawn, so hopefully we'll get there in time. There's that other mission there, Agent Strider. Actually, that would be an awesome mission to do if we can manage to get there without crashing and burning. I should have known. Those UAZs are little Jeep things are pretty flimsy. Now that I come to think about it.
Yeah, also very difficult to drive.
They're nice and fast, but
Almost too fast.
well, I think the trick really is to not constantly hold down the go faster button. I mean,
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
well, I'll tell you where the fun
I'm trying to
isn't.
jump over stuff.
Oh, go on. I think I hear an engine.
Okay, let's. Yeah, so you're 800 odd meters in front of me.
Yep, don't stop for nothing. Yeah, if you can find a spot to land, you know, to spawn in close to your body, the best thing to do is pretty much always just to sprint straight there if you think it's going to be safe.
So, like when you cark it, use your 2-minute death time to place markers on stuff and all that.
Yeah, basically, just get there as quickly as you can. I mean, the skull obviously shows you where your body is, because the thing is, like all that gear that we both had, you know, and you spend 20 minutes messing around, you know, at the traders trying to get your stuff and whatever.
I did say that would happen.
Yep. It's the nature of the game. Get used to dying. I mean, even when I play single player, that tanks campaign I played through the other day, I must have died 20 or 30 times repeatedly from the same friggin' thing that I couldn't spot. I just kept failing to spot, and then it, you know, taking a anti-tank missile up the pooper.
I was watching some of it last night. I
Oh, yeah.
can't remember I watched all of it, but the bits that I watched, you were doing quite well.
Well, it's kind of the sort of thing where you hit a bit and you're like, it's tricky, and then you die, and you know, load, die, until you finally figure your way through it.
Yes, I've taken to playing games on maximum hardness now. I don't entirely know why, but I do seem to enjoy it more, even though it's quite stressful at times.
Yeah,
You get some bits like that. It takes you ages to get past it, but then you have that sense of accomplishment.
I completely agree.
And I haven't played it for a few weeks, but you know Wolfenstein, the first one. I was trying to catch up with it.
Oh,
I
shit.
started playing that through, and like it was too easy. I had to put it on the most difficult.
Shit, there's a fucking APC driving through the woods over here.
Well, that's not good. I am 670 meters behind you.
It's all good.
I can
He's
hear
driving right.
gunfire.
Yeah, he's driving right through the woods. He didn't see me. Oh man, that guy's got a big gun. All right, but the only concern is that maybe they stopped to loot our bodies. Right. That is a full-blown armored vehicle as well. Hey, buddy. Is all my stuff here? No, not all of it. Yeah, got here just too late. They must have looted us.
Well, yeah, but think about it. We could have got there like slightly just before, and then they would have shot us again.
Well, that's true.
So we would have done all that running for nothing.
Yeah, they even took your 5.56.
They even took what?
They took your rifle as well.
Oh, mine wasn't even very good.
They must have been going to have to sell it.
Yeah.
You know, 5.56s are fine. They're just they don't have the impact of some of the bigger ones, obviously. But they do have a lot less recoil, and you know you can fire them on fully auto really nicely and everything. So
Never got a chance to try.
I don't know what you're saying. That was an honest mistake.
Helicopter somewhere. I can hear it.
Yeah, it's right over my head. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to build myself a bicyclette. And bicyclette my way back to the trader.
I'm glad we're underneath the forest at this point because, you know,
Yeah.
bright orange.
Right, I've just made myself a bike and I'm going to start heading straight towards the trader city now.
Just out of interest, can you take it off?
Yes,
Can you take
you
the
can
bright
go
orange
full
jumpsuit
pants.
off?
Yep, underwear all the way,
I'm
baby.
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because like it's got to be better camouflage than bright orange, right?
I reckon so. I mean, the thing is, the jumpsuit gives you storage space. I mean, not much, but better than zero, you know.
A little supply truck has been seized by ruthless bandits.
I know, what a bunch of dicks. Who would do that? Oh, what? Oh, the bridge fucking broke my bicycle. Oh, of course it did. God damn it.
Can you share bikes?
What, get two people on it at once? I don't think so. Pro tip, these
See,
wooden
that's
bridges are dangerous to bikes.
See, that's just not realistic. I've seen people with two people on a bike. They look silly, but you can do it.
It would be so cool if you. I mean, maybe you can. It would definitely be awesome if you could. Like fucking hilarious. It's just a ring ring, driving up and down with your little bike bell, stuck up on the back of a vehicle. Oh, give me some kind of gun.
See, especially as I'm now in just pants. How on earth have I magicked a bike? Where was I keeping all of that stuff?
Well, you know, if you break it down, most
Should-
parts of a bike are relatively tubular. So, I'm sure you can find a way. What did they take from me? Oh, they took my frickin' Insta-Dock. Of course they did. That stuff's expensive.
Your bike's still here.
Yeah, but the wheel's knackered on
It
it.
just seems to be stuck.
Yeah, glitched into the bloody... I don't know, something about that bridge is glitched.
Yes, I'm trying to cycle across it, and I'm basically going incredibly slowly. It's hilarious.
Yeah, your little legs spinning madly, but nothing happening. Well, I'll tell you
I'm
what you probably
moving,
should do.
it's-
Oh, yeah. It'll take you like half an hour
But
to get
it's-
across, though.
Yeah, so I'm doing it. I'm going.
Have you got... Did you make your own bike?
Yeah.
I'll come back and steal yours, then.
Oh, hang on. I've got part way, and then I went a bit quicker for a second, and then I went slower again.
You know what's going to happen? That APC is going to come back and just run you over. Just do a wheelie on your corpse.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh. I wish you could see what I could see. This is just stupid.
I can see your little icon moving incredibly. You're still on the bridge. You're like halfway. Like barely halfway. Look at you go.
I can ring my bell.
Ring ring. Ah, man, that fucking car. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, what an idiot. I can't believe it.
This is what you should be able to do. You should be able to, like, when you, instead of killing people, you should be able to, like, get them at gunpoint and go, your punishment for being captured is to ride across this bridge on this bike.
You know what? There's nothing stopping you. Pointing a gun at somebody. Get on the ground. Right, I'm almost back now. Thankfully, they left my clothes and my helmet and backpack at the thing.
I'm almost at the end of the bridge. This is the precise moment someone should snipe me just for cruelty. It'd be brilliant.
Wait, give me a second. I'll buy a gun. I've got this. Ah, right, I'm safe.
Oh, that makes me sad. I got right to the end of the bridge and, like, you can't actually get off the bridge.
Oh no, is it actually jammed into the bridge?
It just sort of, it won't go any further than the... Oh no, hang on, have I wangled it? No.
Even once you get off the bridge, the wheel's probably going to be knackered.
I can hear a lot of gunfire.
Yeah, it's not far from you actually. That's there's a mission just northwest of you.
Ow! I killed myself with a bike.
Commit suicide.
Yeah. There's a flip option with the bike.
Oh no! Oh, what? And it just landed on your head and killed you.
It didn't even land on my head, it just landed near me.
I love this
Sweet.
game. It's the worst.
Right, so where am I spawning?
Well, that's up to you. I'm back at the trader now, so I guess we're back to square one. I guess I'll buy. I'll buy a car. I'll buy a gun and stuff actually.
Let's see. Quite close. Well, it's going to have to be banana plantations again, isn't it?
Either that or Tanaka's probably close as well, I think. But whichever you fancy, really.
Right.
Let's try and get my stuff organised. What have I actually got here?
I can see some other poor fool running around down there.
Kill him. Hunt him down. Murder him.
I'm trying to actually stay up here as long as possible so that I can have a good scout around.
You can go pretty
See if there's
far
any
on a
vehicles.
parachute as well. If you don't like point yourself directly at the ground, or point yourself in the direction you want to go, just sort of lightly tap the W button just to keep making sure you keep up a little bit of forward momentum. And you can travel.
I'm deliberately holding the S, you know, the S button,
Oh, cool.
so that my speed's -5. And then turning in place and using the zoom button to see what there is.
Yep. Having a good old scout about. Makes
I mean,
sense.
you can't do it for too long because it uses up your Bambi time, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you'll hit the floor eventually as well.
Yeah, I can see a guy in orange who's sort of heading my way, who's got a backpack already, so I don't really want to mess with him. He looks like he might suck.
Well, if you find a gun, you can always murder him. There's always room for murder.
Died on the way down.
Of course you did.
Must have.
This fucking
Must
game.
have. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy focusing on the random dude.
Well, maybe he shot you.
Nah. That
Thing
was just
is-
hitting the ground or something.
Oh yeah. If you hit it too fast, or if you hit sometimes if you hit like a power line or something like that. That's exactly what happened to me the other day. Parachuted in, landed directly on a power line, and fell to my death. Okay.
Um,
Food and drink.
I'm going to head for this church because, you know, everyone knows that preachers have shotguns, right?
Actually, I think churches are relatively good spawn points. The thing you want to look out for, I don't know if there's any down there, but it's the big, tall, green military towers. They can often have some pretty good shit.
I don't have anything like that near me that I can see, unfortunately.
Right, now all I need is a gun.
All right. Made it down to the ground in one piece for a change.
First time for everything.
Oh, hang on. No, I am right next to a green military tower.
That's the one. That's what you're after. All $1,500 for a Mark 18.
What's that? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. What's that? What's that? What's that?
Gun, 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 gun.
Military cap, Russia. All right. Rasky. That'll do. Some sort of mahusive.
Oh, there's none of the.
Ah.
Oh, some of
I
the.
love this game, but they do need to just maybe, should we say, tweak some of the oddities.
Oh shit. Yeah, this game's always been a bit janky. I'll tell you what, it's a lot better than it ever used to be in Arma 2, particularly. That game was a a mess. If you lied down in a like a doorway that wasn't big enough to accommodate you, you would just break all your arms and legs and then bleed to death.
Ah, nice.
It was pretty amazing.
I'm afraid there wasn't a lot in this green military tower. There was a hat, 2 backpacks, one of which was obscenely large, and some sort of, I think it was a silencer. And that is all. That makes Rob a sad panda.
What?
Wah, wah.
Do I buy a DMS? Probably do.
Do you buy a what?
A DMS scope. Yes, I do.
You remember I said that sometimes it cuts out?
Yes, it's happening again.
Like you said, do I buy a what? Ooh,
I'm probably just mumbling.
Got a gun and some ammo for it.
Oh, nice.
Marvelous.
That's a start. Marvelous.
It's the some grades. I'm not to be trusted with grenades.
Oh, fuck's sake! I don't want to. I keep buying things and realising I've bought not what I want.
All right, that's got me out of the orange overalls as well. Marvelous. Yeah, the little green modular buildings next to the towers seem to be much richer pickings than the towers themselves.
Yeah, I noticed coming down from one of those big towers, there wasn't a whole lot in it. I just thought
Ooh,
maybe I was unlucky.
I've got a SIG as well.
What, pistol?
Yeah.
Always handy.
Who doesn't love a SIG? Come on.
It's all about the SIGs, man. Them Swiss, innit?
I've now got like 4 grenades.
Well, you know what you need to do. The next
Not
available
use the
target, you
grenades.
sprint directly after them, flinging grenades at random.
Ooh, I now also
Or
have,
very carefully put them down and walk away and never ever come back.
Yeah. I've got a battle rifle with grenade launcher now.
Battle rifle? What is it? A FAL or something?
It is an Mark 17 CQC EGLM
Ooh.
762.
Oh, that's nice.
Haven't got much ammo for it, mind you.
Hey, you only need 1 or 2 7.62s to put a guy to sleep for a long time.
I love the way that you managed to make it sound like sleep had inverted commas around it.
That's what it's all about. All right, I'm gonna buy a new car. Try really hard not to crash it, and I'll come down to you. Maybe we can do this mafia
This
camp
church
mission.
is all locked up.
I'm still not 100% sure which buildings offer the best loot and which don't. There definitely needs to be some specific buildings that have a higher chance of having like better guns and whatnot, other than the military ones. But I don't really know off the top of my head which is which. Oh, I'm an idiot. I meant to pick up money and instead I deposited it. Oh, below 29,000 now. All we need is one good mission and a haul of gear. We should be good to go. Oh, you got a 7.62, haven't you? Let me see if I can get you a suppressor for that. I'll bring you some presents.
I need to make my way over to you now.
I'll come to you. There's a mafia camp mission to your west along the coast. I don't know if that's particularly difficult or not, but I can bring you like a scope and a suppressor and some ammo or something.
Cool.
7.62 sound suppressor. Do you have a scope or do you need one?
No, not yet. No.
Okay, one of those. And what's the ammunition you have? 7.62. What ammo is it? 7.62 millimeter 20 round mag. Is that what you need?
I think so.
I'll try.
There's a way of seeing the stats on a backpack, isn't there?
Yeah, double click it, I think. Or do you need to be wearing it first?
Right, 120. That one. Yeah, that one's much. Good.
Okay, so I've got some extra gear for you. Okay. Right, I'm on my way.
Don't mind me, I'm just looting.
I'm sure I've managed to gear myself up relatively well there before. I have to say, any 7.62 rifle you found is basically as you probably wouldn't even be able to buy one yet, I imagine.
No. I think you're correct.
Oh, wonderful. Guess who just crashed the car? There's a...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. There's a knocked over tree which I tried to go around and I hit some guy's bloody parked quad bike.
I'm just sneaking along the edge of the beach at the moment just to stay out of the way.
Oh, it's going to take me forever to do this as well.
Should be fairly difficult to spot from the air.
Oh, this repair takes forever. Do 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 do. Fixing my car.
Yeah, it says you're a couple of 1,000 meters away at the moment.
Yeah. Surely take me a few minutes to get there. Maybe I should go get my own beer. Blackjack and hookers.
I think we should both get more beer.
Okay. Let's hook up first. Let me get over to you and let's find a safe spot to.
Yeah, okay. Should do
I think the moral of the story at the moment is to never buy this goddamn UAZ thing again. Actually invest the money and get a proper car.
It is very, very difficult to drive.
Yeah, this thing is, well, I mean, this thing is relatively cheap. It's like good bang for buck, really, but... right, I'm coming into town now.
I'm outside of town, because I wanted to bug out after a while. Just didn't want to stay there too long. I'm near the beach.
Cool.
Just investigating some sort of beach hut type thing.
Sort of driving around the edge of town. That's cool. Sort of trying to not... I don't really want to go through the middle of town. This is Bambi land, and just the chances of bumping into somebody are so much higher. Freaks me out.
Heading your way.
No, stay down by the beach. I don't really want to be stopping in the middle of town if I can help it.
Oh, I'm staying by the beach. It's pretty quiet down here.
In fact, I am gonna just basically book it right through town and try and come out the other side. 300 meters from you now.
Hear you now.
Well, you down by... Okay, let me see if I...
Going up. You gone past?
Yep. There's a cliff. In fact, let's... I'm going to just park this out of sight. And then you can have that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, I like your hat. Very,
It's cool, isn't it? I've got a spare if you want one.
It's from the beach. I've been chilling by the beach, sunning yourself. All right.
Just waiting for my ride.
There's some stuff in the gear of the vehicle.
Inventory. Sound suppressor 762. Lovely. Oh, it doesn't fit it for some reason.
No?
No,
Oh, that's a shame.
the DMS does. That's good. And
Some extra ammo. Oh.
hopefully,
Suppressors are great and all, but like, I'd rather have one than not have one. But if it's not going to work,
must be a different magazine. That
do you want to put it in? Put what you've got in the inventory. Let me see what it is.
everything that I've got.
No, just the magazines.
Ah.
I mean,
Yeah,
just
it must be a different magazine because it doesn't come up with any extra ammo.
take them
What
anyway.
does this take?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I want to see what the
Mark-
magazine it takes.
Mark 17 mag.
Oh,
Is
okay.
this on it?
Take those other 762 ones for now. I've got the car up.
Okay.
Got 'em. And
I'm
try
going to
the
pop these grenades in here because they're no good to me.
Okay. And then try the scroll wheel and you grinder.
Yeah. What happens with the scroll wheel? What do you do with that?
You might be able to reload, like switch magazine type, basically.
Oh. Okay.
Can you do that? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It'll say something like reload XYZ mag in the scroll wheel.
No. Just craft vehicle or something.
All right. Oh well. How much ammo? How much ammo do you have then?
20 with that one.
Just
Not
only the 20.
I have got a backup pistol and another rifle with plenty of ammo for it.
Oh, okay. All right. What's the other gun you got then? Just like an AK or something.
CZ Scorpion Evo 3. Not
Okay.
great.
A little submachine gun. Well, let's go along to the next town where this mafia camp is. Yeah, it's a submachine gun. We can take a look. See if we can get this mission done.
Getting in the car?
Yep. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna.
Totally trusting your driving again.
I don't know what you mean. My driving is impeccable.
Aha.
Oh, somebody did it.
Damn it.
It's all good. I'll still go over there.
All right.
We're really close. It'll take us like only a few minutes to get there.
Stop when we're about 200 meters away.
Cool. I'm going to stop when I get to the edge of Komorovo or whatever the town is called.
Well, the only reason I mention is it was about 200 meters away that I began to hear you.
Right. Gotcha. These guys on their base at the end of the the end of the bridge coming up. Hold on to your horses. We might have some trouble. We'll be driving right past the base. Look at that, built right on the bridge over to the other island. That's really cool. See? Impeccable. Right, let's hop out.
Car explodes for no reason.
Yeah, you don't know how right you are. Right. Okay. You see where the mission was? Mission cleared.
Yes.
Stick a marker on that so we don't lose it. so you don't lose it, and then
To the north some ways.
yeah,
That one, yeah?
Yeah.
About 500 meters away.
sounds about right. So we might catch a player there, or if they've gone already, we might be able to drive up and load the car up with guns and shit to sell.
Hmm.
It's always a bit scary being in built-up areas as well. There's like so many nooks and crannies.
I'm hugging the forest at the moment.
Yeah, cool. I'll try and get up onto one of the buildings in town.
Although the forest is about to run out.
Fuck, there's loads of mines over here in the bloody middle of the road. Oh my
that
god, yeah, that nearly blew me up. I don't know how it didn't. Jesus Christ.
Don't think he set them.
Well, maybe.
That'd be a hell of a thing.
Well, somebody knows that we're here though. So there's that.
They might have just put some behind them as a defensive measure.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they know we're here now, because I mean, just went boom.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh dear, that's not good.
Maybe they'll think they got you. You never know.
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
I see.
I'm 250 meters away from the target.
Yeah, watch out, because you don't want to. Whenever you don't want to be at point blank range if you can help it. See if we can get a nice shot on them from a distance and snipe them off. I see some stuff there. That said, your little SMG will probably be pretty effective at point blank sort of ranges.
SMG will be what?
Be good at close range. It's got hardly any recoil.
I wonder if people ever use the tactic of sort of dropping their backpacks before they get into combat.
It's not such a
As
bad
people go
idea.
looking for the bodies. A squad of professional Navy SEALs is performing guerrilla warfare. Literally guerrilla warfare, not guerrilla warfare. Guerrilla warfare.
Ah, maybe they're killing gorillas. I've heard those things are
That's a pretty douchebag move considering they're probably endangered.
fucking Navy SEALs. I haven't seen anybody up there quite yet. How are you doing? I see you're getting quite close. Watch your back.
I am. I'm scrimmaging through the undergrowth at the minute.
There's a guy there, definitely, at least one. 2, 3. Whoa.
Something went boom. Was that you again?
No, it wasn't. There's 3 guys there. Looting and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I see them. Shall I shoot them?
Yeah. Let rip if you can. Nice.
Got one.
Yeah, good job. There's one. He's behind the back of the wrecked vehicle.
I don't know if I can see that.
I can't see him right this second. Oh, he's creeping around. There's some. He's at the wrecked van. Behind it, I think. Good work, dude. He's out there somewhere. I don't know if he's ran into the jungle or if he's actually behind the wrecked, like, civilian car. Could be either.
Where I am.
Well, watch out, because he might be flanking you round to probably your right, I'd imagine. If he's flanking.
I'm going to bug out.
Yeah, it might not be a bad
I got
idea.
one. That's good enough.
Oh,
Right, I'm heading towards you now. So if there are any following me, I'll be kiting them towards you.
Gee, thanks.
No, that's a good thing. It means you get easy kills.
That's true. Oh, I don't know where he went. I saw him a couple of times. I sprayed some rounds in his direction, but...
First-person shooters all about the kiting, you know.
I should have put my bloody bipod down and I would have got all three of them, I think, almost straight away. They were all just standing there like idiots. Bipod really makes a difference with the recoil. So the thing is, we want to try and loot if we can, and he might be camping the loot crate now.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about I leave all my good stuff in a pack by this tree. Take my
don't worry,
gun,
it's all freebies
and
anyway.
find out.
I've just found a spare DMS scope, and that was the most expensive thing anyway. Don't worry about it, man. If you're going to go in, don't be too precious about your gear. I'm trying to keep an eye on things. From up here, I can't see him.
There. See, there's some gunfire.
That was me. I just fired a shot. Sorry. Couple of shots.
You again?
Yep.
Still you?
Yep. I'm done. I'm flanking round to the left-hand side. See if I can get eyes on. It's an annoying thing now because he might have just run away. It's not
possible.
Those two mates just got popped. Very much doubt he could see where it was coming from either.
I was hunkered down. I wasn't stood around in the open.
Yeah.
I am a bit now, but never mind.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
What's that? What's that? Some sort of wildlife. Some sort of sheep or something in the bloody forest.
Catch you out every time, don't they? Or a cow
What
down here.
Oh.
Or I could go grab the car. And we drive up there.
Dude. There was a guy with a ghillie suit with a sniper rifle watching.
Did you get him?
And I was just to his side and he totally didn't see me.
Fuck yes.
He was looking on.
Oh, maybe that was him.
Navid 9.3mm.
Oh shit, son, that's a good gun. Alright.
I'm not keeping it for myself because I'll just lose it.
Well, we can sell it. Be one option.
I'll be able to try and fit it in a...
Yeah, it won't. It's a sniper. It won't fit in a bag. Holy shit sticks. There's a truck. Where did that truck come from? Did you see it on the way up? A big, like a proper lorry. I didn't hear
what,
it.
in the middle of a field?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the one you're talking about, but I did see something or other.
A big beige one, 6-wheel truck.
No, nothing like that.
Didn't hear it drive up, so. I'm heading over to the car.
Sick.
Via the lorry. Oh man, I've got the willies. I'm still.
Of course, is they'll be coming back for us soon.
Yeah,
as they can.
Exactly. But I also am super paranoid at this point. Oh mate, it wasn't locked.
No way.
Look, I don't know if Gilly guy was the guy that was left over or another one, but I'm full willies at the moment. My spidey sense is tingling. I don't like any of this.
With you.
I am at
I
maximum.
can't grab all of his stuff.
No, that's why I'm bringing the truck up.
Yeah, I see you.
Basically, as soon as I get there, just dump everything, all the guns out of your backpack and your hands into it, and then run over and grab his gun. What I'm going to do is park up by this crate to give us some cover.
Oh yeah, I did see that one. I just didn't think it was something we could get in.
Turns out it was.
Sweet Christmas.
Oh mate, this guy, oh Jesus, sweet titty fucking Christ. Oh my God, he's got an, oh my God. All right. This is a. Mate, there's so much gear in here.
Let's get back to the safe zone then.
Yeah. Let's load up as much of this gear as you can. 40mm grenades. I think those would be worth quite a lot. Grab all the guns you possibly can out of this thing, and just keep. There's a crate right here, where I am.
I'll be right over. Can't carry those. Those are obviously too heavy or something. Explosive satchels. Couple of explosive satchels over here, but I can't get them.
Yeah, there's loads of bombs.
This is why those guys were caught out, isn't it?
Yeah.
They were looting this here crate.
Yeah, and that's why I've tried to position the truck to give us cover from either side.
MXSW 6.5. Whatever one of those is.
Yeah, that's fine. Basically, if it's a gun, try and grab it. I've got everything out of this crate. I think that's worth taking. Scopes, I guess. I think I hear an engine.
Let's get out of here. Better to bug out with what we got than not to have anything, right?
Yep.
There's another crate down there.
Yeah, I know.
That's the awkward thing.
Alright, dude, can you get in the truck and start moving off away from the crates? I've got a little present for people. Bunch of
on that
mines.
body where I was before, there's some stuff as well. Anyway, you want me to get in the truck and start moving off?
Yeah. And basically further down the hill. Don't come anywhere near this little guy. I'm going to plant mines. Just start reversing, or start heading down the. Oh, I don't know. Don't go anywhere near the other crate.
So that's me.
Whoa,
Sorry.
whoa, whoa,
Sorry,
whoa,
that's me.
Let's go, let's go.
Where do you want me to head?
Just get a little bit of distance. I'm going to plant some mines quickly. Don't go anywhere near that other crate.
There's something over there. Something orange in the bushes.
I see, I see. Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, 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 no.
Damn it.
Go, 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 go.
Killed.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh, shit. Ah, fucking shit. He had a big ass gun there as well. I was trying to get my gun out. Ah, all that hard work.
Frustrating.
Well, I planted a bunch of mines around there, so we might get lucky.
Right. Where do we spawn?
Umir, I suppose. Oh, so close. We nearly had a truck full of awesome, and we just ended up doing all their hard work for them. I saw him as well, but I'd left my gun in the back of the truck like an idiot, so I didn't actually have anything I could shoot him with.
What I should have done is I should have just reversed straight away.
Yeah.
That's what I should have done.
If you can be driving at an angle compared to them, you know, not directly to them or back from them, like at 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Because even in that situation, I could have basically tried to get out, you know, run away myself and meet back up with you and try and get the, you know, try and get the vehicle out. But let's see if my minefield has an effect.
So is it banana plantations and cloak?
Yeah, that's where I've gone.
Well, that sucked. At least I killed someone. That's a first.
Sorry, that.
Oh, I got caught on the power lines.
That's like a.
I was trying to avoid them. It just sort of just clipped them. It's not really very easy to tell how far away you are from them when you're in third person.
Yeah, and plus the controls for the parachutes are a little bit floaty. All right, I'm going to head straight to that military tower and fingers crossed find a weapon.
Yeah. That was my plan. Now you're going to get all the good gear. Damn you, Jono. Damn you.
Yep, I'm a pro parachutist. Or lucky, one or the other.
I am not. However, this time I am avoiding the phone lines. Because apparently that's instant death. Lame.
Come on, gun, 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 gun. No, gun, no, gun, anywhere?
Thing is, like, I'm not actually sure there's any point at all there being medicine type stuff in this game, because you pretty much just die straight away.
That's quite true.
If you're going to get hit by something, you just die straight away.
the times are few and far between where you're not either just somebody gets the drop on you and just shoot you enough that you're going to die anyway, no matter what. But it does happen, sometimes if you're not hit directly or if you've got good armor on or, something like that.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or it's like not a
Feels
powerful
like
gun.
it's more an insta-death kind of game.
Yeah. Well, the gun he shot us with was
awesome.
Yeah. Is so good. It is the most powerful sniper rifle, I think. Oh no, he might actually come back this way.
Well, I've got a ton of guns, so there's that.
Oh, do you?
So far, I have got a Cal C181 battle rifle, a HKG36K1A1 infantry carbine,
Nice.
and a G17 semi-automatic pistol.
Well, la-di-da.
Yeah, I know, right? Respect the la-di-da.
I have a 6 Sauer
Unfortunately,
9mm.
I can't actually carry all the ammo now.
Yeah, don't worry. Just grab one of the guns. I'm kind of... I don't know. I think we're probably already too late. If the guy's got any brains whatsoever, he would have just bailed immediately with that truck. And I don't see anybody die to... Oh, got a stair org.
Yeah.
Didn't see anybody die to those mines.
Eee. Shame.
With a scope, no less.
I'm not going to use that G17 pistol. I'd rather have the ammo if I can possibly hold it. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, well, the pistol itself takes up just the pistol slot, so so that's not a problem.
Okay.
So it's if there's any ammo taking up your tingy, then
G17 mags. Yeah, if I get rid of those, try the 5.56. Can I do it? I can get one.
I mean, to be honest, as long as you've got 1 or 2 mags spare, then you're probably good to go. The quicker we can get there, the better, really. I think it's almost certain to be too late by this point, but... I was behind the friggin' vehicle. I think he must have shot me underneath it. I was fiddling around trying to get to my inventory and pull a gun out because I could have popped him as soon as you said there's something up there. I looked around and was like, oh yeah, there's an orange guy in the bushes. And if I'd actually had a gun on me, it would have been fine. But I was an idiot and didn't.
That's just the way it goes sometimes. You know.
It goes to show sometimes, like,
about it.
if you get lazy about certain things, sometimes it comes back to bite you, And it's always the most annoying thing when, it's like, even when I'm switching guns in and out, like to a vehicle.
Was accurate.
Yeah.
Take a few things and run. Don't try and take everything, because the longer you stay in one position, the more of a target you've just made yourself. So.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's how those guys got shot as well.
Oh, exactly. And the thing is as well, like, I mean,
might have actually been one of those guys.
Oh, yeah. He could have just jumped on a bike and pedaled his way over there, which is, hold on, exactly what I'm going to do.
Good thinking, Batman. Bikes away.
Now to
just behind you, so
avoid crashing into a tree if at all possible.
They're not exactly easy to steer, are they?
No, 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 they're the worst. Nope, crashed. Fucked it. Yep, fucked it. Alright, that didn't help. If it was one of the guys we shot, then they might wait around for their body to arrive. Got 800 meters to go.
Yeah, the bikes really don't help, do they? At all.
They're good for a quick run from like your spawn location to the traders or something, but other than that, any other missions nearby? Yeah, we could. Okay, so if we'll head over there, see if there's anything we can do. And then there's a capture point not too far away, which might be doable. $400 out.
I am 628 meters behind you.
Oh, something that's handy. If you hit 4, that'll put your gun on your back. And then you can hit 0 to do the run, and you'll run faster if you don't have a gun out. Probably would have helped.
Yeah, that's good. No, that's okay. One thing it does do is while you're already running, when you do that, it glitches the animation, so you just slide forward.
Yeah, it is the best. I love it so much. Just roller skate your way there. Like a fucking boss. Right.
Come on, you pansy, keep running. That's better.
Right. Basically there. Survey says. No dice.
Well, it was a long shot.
It was certainly a long shot. Hey, fucker even took my pants.
Ah, there's a dude on a bike nearby.
Kill him.
My gun's away at the minute. Hang on. Can't get anything at the minute.
Cool. I just killed a guy in an orange jumpsuit.
Nope, got me.
Oh, no way.
I had no scope. I'm on death's door. John, save me, John.
No. I refuse.
The right move. Yeah, so there's a dude wandering around near where I am dead.
Okay.
Which is the sawmill. 116069-ish. It's probably moved on since then, but yeah, be careful.
Okay. You didn't happen to see... Was he wearing orange, or was he... like...
no.
Geared?
He was geared.
Oh shit, I can grab our car. Our car's here.
I'm going to respawn. For I'm a sad panda and keep dying.
Yep. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Yeah, I mean, it's basically an I win button if you spot the enemy before they spot you.
Oh no, I spotted him pretty quickly. It's just that without a scope, he was always going to beat me.
Was he far away?
Reasonably. So, yeah.
Oh shit, son. Fuck, the truck's still here.
Is it? Watch your back.
Yeah. fucking ammo. Where's all my ammo? Dude, can you... Oh, man, look for duct tape when you land. That's like the only thing that we need. One roll of duct tape and then we can do this.
I'm go looting.
Oh, fuck! I saw him and then he popped me. He was sitting there right there. I'm such an idiot. I knew I was being an idiot running around like that in the open. What was I doing? Paying like zero attention.
Well, so far, I haven't found anything more useful than a couple of magazines.
Well, the gun magazines or you know, magazines.
Magazines.
Hot.
And some rope and a box of matches. It's going to be a fun weekend.
I like it. I am into that.
Who knows it? Run to the lovely green buildings.
Those guys are doing exactly the same shit we are. Oh, there's a guy on top of the tall tower.
What, the green tower?
Yeah, the tall green tower. He's got a gun.
Crap. There's nothing in these. They've been looted.
That's probably why he has a gun.
Assist balls. Yep. Got me. Dickhead. Sorry.
That's right, maybe he'll think you and me.
That was just mean-spirited, don't you think?
Yes, but hey.
I don't know if I want to spawn in on the banana plantation anymore. Is there anywhere else we can spawn in?
I am already here, and I just found a duct tape.
Alright, I'll come down. Chuffing banana plantation.
Yeah, they've got this chumpster.
There's a vehicle on the road.
Yeah, it just drove past me, but this guy with the gun is still here. You can spawn in somewhere else if you want. I mean, it might not be a bad idea to go to the like traders or something.
Yeah, it's all right.
Grab a gun, but
I'm just going to stick up the other end of town for a minute.
yeah, he's really close to me. Fucking gun though.
Oh, come off it.
Did you crash again? No way.
That sucked. It spins around quite quickly. It's really slow. And then it goes quite quick.
Yeah, it's sort of a little bit floaty, I guess, which is unsurprising given it's a parachute, but
I'm heading out of town towards a group of buildings which is just along the way because I'm sick of dying immediately.
yep, no worries.
It's quite boring.
It's always a sprint for the guns. And I think it's probably the same people who are dropping in here.
Well, that's it. It's kind of fished out for like weapons and anything else because people keep. Wait. I see orange. No, it's okay. Server restart.
Well, shit. Thing is, I found a duct tape so I can repair the vehicle. It was all fucked up. Its front wheels are all busted up, and the guy who shot me must have been keeping an eye on the vehicle
Gotcha.
for his mates to come back or find some duct tape, and I found some duct tape just now.
Surely, if the server ends, you will have the duct tape still.
Yes. So with any luck,
So,
yeah. And hopefully, if I can log out and then immediately log in before anybody else does, I can hop on the vehicle and get out of Dodge. Oh, it's one of those things where, yeah, it's risky to mess around, you know, loading and unloading and messing with your gear out in the open like we did. But that vehicle is worth so much money right now. I bet the truck on itself might even be worth like 5 or 10 grand. Wouldn't be surprised. And then there's probably 5 or 10 grand's worth of guns inside it. Is this your body, maybe? Which might have a gun on it. Do you have a gun? Glock 17.
oh, I didn't want to make a bike. Stop it. Stop making a bike. Stop making a bike which is spawned inside a toilet.
That's not going to be any good. I bet it will just immediately physics fling itself out of the window, out the doorway, into your face and kill you. That's my guess.
If I had a hammer, well, I do. Fuel canister, full. Do I want a fuel canister? Is it worth anything?
It's probably not worth much money. It'd be incredibly handy if we had a vehicle that needed fuel.
Okay. I'll take it. Just in case.
Put it this way, don't prioritise it. It's probably friggin' massive anyway, isn't it?
So far I haven't found any guns. So,
Yeah.
just other stuff.
Damn spawn town. See what I mean though about them being scary?
Found some duct tape.
Something went boom. I'm hoping it was somebody on one of my mines.
Shame I can't use this boat.
Is it locked?
Hmm?
Is it locked?
It's on the beach.
Oh. Fuzzrodar. You can push it.
Hmm?
So
Yeah.
you
That would be
No,
be
like
handy.
you literally can.
What?
If you
Nah, it just looks like scenery.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it is. Oh, fuck, it's so dark.
It's not a fancy boat. I'm going to run along the shoreline because how could that possibly go wrong, right? I've got a blue hat on. It'll disguise me against the...
Against the sky. Right, I'm going to disconnect. I'm next to the vehicle. I've got my gun back. And I hopefully can make a run straight towards it. Repair
Good
it.
man.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
I've not even found a weapon yet, so I was hoping that I might be able to do that before the server restarted, but
Well,
it's not looking good.
I'll hopefully be able to get out of this alive. We'll see. Then I can come pick you up. Thing is, I don't think many of those residential buildings, especially not the little wooden and tin sort of shack things, I don't think you really ever find any guns in those. Or very
No.
rarely. Some of the bigger buildings that look like sort of hotels or like upper scale buildings sometimes have guns on, like the blocks of flats and stuff. All right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Cool.
Beep beep. Connecting. Oh, see if we can get this guy.
Hello, hello.
Whoa, hello. All right.
How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm just logging in now. Oh, I can hear you breathing very loudly. Whoa.
Sorry. How about now?
Yeah, it's much better. There was a hurricane.
Well, part of the reason for that is because it's the top floor of the house, so I have to keep running back up.
It's all right. It's exercise.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It gets a bit warm up here, though.
Yeah, I bet with that PC going all the time as well.
Toasty. 51 out of 60
Already? Shit.
Why would they do... I mean, is the reboot of the server a regular thing, or is it just for maintenance?
Yeah, maintenance basically. I think Arma being the janky mess that it is, especially with these big mods where you're constantly spawning like gear and stuff. Oh, I think the truck's gone. Like, because there's constantly like dead bodies being generated and you know, gear spawning all over the place and whatever. And I think eventually the server just needs a restart just to clean house.
Could also be a resource thing.
Oh no, vehicle's there. I got it. I see it. I see her. Do I? Wait. Oh, I think it might be a vehicle in the distance.
Oh yeah, I managed to pick up a gun and ammunition with 2 seconds to spare.
Huh.
Whether or not it will have saved that information, I don't know.
Yeah, you might get lucky. Probably not though. Oh shit, I don't see the truck here. Oh, that's a shame. After all that.
Nothing?
No, I don't think so. Did find a random little blue camper van thing though. So that's something. We'll sell it for some money, I guess.
No, didn't let me keep the gun.
Oh, too late.
I was in time. It was obviously just not in the right frame of mind to let me keep it.
Yeah, well, when things are right at the end there, just before you get booted off and everything, it's always a bit touch and go.
How aggravating.
Oh, it's all good. I'm gonna grab our car and come pick you up. That's a shame that despawned.
I'll do the XM8 or whatever it thing is in a second. Just want to get to the green
Oh yeah, I need to send.
pods as soon as I can.
Yeah, sure. It's a good point though. I will send you an invite.
Oh, there's nothing in here.
Give it a moment. It might take a second to spawn in. Right, there you go. I sent you an invite.
No, there is. I mean, there's stuff in here, but it's not worth having. Really.
Right, I found myself a little blue camper van.
So I've still got no guns. I feel quite cheated.
Oh,
I have to tell you, not just that there's no guns, but there's no. I had no. There's no guns in the green pods now.
feeling a little bit naked and
As I,
vulnerable.
yeah, it's just a bit shitty. It's sort of like, it's not really very, very fair considering I did actually get one in time. Some guns.
Yeah, this truck's definitely gone. I don't know if they managed to just get rid of it. I'm sure it was there before I logged off, but it might have been a vehicle that was associated with the mission or something, and I don't know. I don't know. Flip the car. Well, I guess there's some consolation in the fact that they probably didn't get the truck either.
I guess.
Arma 3 giveth and Arma 3 taketh away.
When does it give?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. It's all take. We were so close. That really would have been quite the haul. God damn it, where did I park this thing? Here we go.
Right. I'm going to book it out of here and try and find you.
Yeah, start heading down.
Oh, I need to add you to the party, don't I?
Yeah.
Add myself to your party, as it were. Because there ain't no party like a Johnski Chop party.
something Backstreet's back. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know, man.
There's a rainbow. There's a freaking rainbow.
See, I told you it gave. That's Arma give a thing.
Just what? Don't like it, John. Don't like this hopefulness of rainbows.
If you get to the end, there'll be a unicorn, and the rainbow will coming right out of its poop hole.
Yeah, no, that I believe.
Yep. Not
What
lying.
are you showing on my indicators? Are you too far ahead?
I don't know. I can see you. Where are you? Are you
You're
in?
heading towards me in a car or something because you're moving pretty fast.
Yep. I got a truck back. Our UAZ. So I'll pull up. You can hop straight in, and we'll just zoom straight back up to the trader. Oh, I think I might actually have a spare gun. Oh, hello.
I've got a crappy gun.
I think I've got one. Yeah, there's an HK in the back. Your HK from before. Dude, hop in. You can get to the inventory from inside the car. I don't want to get ambushed by some.
I was not aware of that.
Don't want to get sucker punched by some chump. Which is likely to happen when we drive through the town, so... Whoa! Right. Go. Okay, that's the worst of it out of the way. Do I need to turn off somewhere up here?
What are we aiming for?
Trader City.
Yeah, you want to turn left now.
On it.
Going straight. Keep going straight.
Any more turnings coming up?
No, not at all. Just follow this road. Right.
Boosh. Awesome. Now all I have to do is not hit a bush or a rock or, you know.
Or the upcoming bridge.
Yep, there's that one too. Signpost there. Trees. A lot of trees.
Should be coming to the bridge in a minute.
Full force.
Maximum effort.
Yeah. And we're safe. And we're safe. And we're safe.
I think.
Oh, hey look, check out. Helicopter. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in the back of the car.
Yeah, I put some stuff in there. You're welcome to sell it.
Yeah, we'll take it all out. There's a pair of binoculars in there actually you might want to take. They're handy. Oh, you got a ghillie suit.
Yeah.
Nice.
The only useful thing I found in those green containers.
Oh, ghillies are good. I managed to get my gun back, which is nice, and I've got a spare DMS on me, which is good. That's an expensive scope, at least. Let's sell some of this shit. Hammer, 30. Grinder's worth 500 though, that's alright.
Yeah, well, I pick up all this crap in the hope that at some point it's going to be useful.
Yeah, a bunch of the tools do seem to be. It seems.
Presumably you need them for making bases or something.
Yeah, I think so. In fact, I think you can use grinders to break into bases as well. Like to grind the lock on bases.
Yeah.
Huh, there's a heli crash and a mission not far north.
Well, that's odd.
What's up?
I've got the HK 556 as my primary weapon.
Right.
And yet, when I go and talk to the fellow in the armory, and I press the little... Oh, it's working now. Wasn't working before.
Well, it
How
wasn't
weird.
was selling or something.
The ammunition wasn't coming up.
Huh. I just lagging or something. See you later. Pants, 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 pants. Holy shit. 400?
What's that?
Trick
For?
tactical set. I guess it's this
Oh, that
headset.
thing.
Yeah. It's worth $400.
Yeah. I'd say you're welcome to it.
Well, I'm going to sell it. That's for show.
Sell it.
And I think that has a scope on it anyway, that gun, but but it is that HK has like I think it has a zoom and a red dot as well. I built straight in, which is kind of nice.
Got a sound suppressor for it.
Yeah, nice. Stealth uniform. All the best I can buy now. Headgear. Enhanced combat helmet. I think I've probably lost more money this time around than gained. I managed to make quite a lot last time. It's always nice to see that that bank account increase. fresh water, bar, tape. Grab some food and water. Get myself a can opener. Oh, don't forget to pick up some duct tape if you don't mind.
Hmm?
Don't.
Oh, I have a roll.
Oh, cool. All right. Do I take this Instadoc? $800. That's quite a lot. Okay, I'm taking an Instadoc. Right, I think I am set. Could do with a better backpack, but I'm not going to spend money on one. Mr. SWAT team over here. Black as the night itself. Huh, that's cool. This guy as well, all dressed up. Peekaboo.
There's always one on the side.
Hello. All right. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm not bothering to arm up too much.
Cool.
But,
Well,
I've got some stuff to shoot. Should the opportunity arise.
yeah, as long as you got ammo, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Do you
I
have?
haven't got tons of food and water or anything. That's probably a bad thing, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe get a bit of that. And make sure you get rid of any money off your body as well.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely done that. Okay. Last run. Where are we going?
Yeah, fair enough. I was wondering if we should have a crack at this Blackwater outpost. We'll probably get instantly murdered by the AI, though, I think. That's my guess. Well, we head down to the Agents Ural Picnic.
Blackwater's closer.
Yeah, that's a top level mission. It goes like 1, 2, 3 chevrons and then Eagle for the hardest ones.
I got you. Well, we go the other one then, but the only thing is we might have missed it by the time we get there, but it's worth a go. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
that's not too far off. There's this vehicle or soldier camp one as well, so maybe we should try that.
It's 3 chevrons.
Yeah, not quite so bad, and it's not like it's hopefully a bit more in the open, so all right. That's the other thing as well. The AI are really stupid if you're far enough away from them, so you can pretty much just pick them off at your leisure, but if you get close enough they just aimbot you in the eyeball and
There appears to be a helicopter coming into land.
cool. Oh, I'm not sure if I call that a landing or a more of a controlled crash.
Also, anyone that would name themselves after the clown from It
Yeah. Alright, fuck it. Because there's that beer truck mission as well, which is only a level 1 mission, so maybe people... do you know what? Let's get to the close one. Oh.
So, where are we going now?
Alright, I'm gonna head towards the one near Tanuka. Is that a guy up ahead? You know what? I think that's AI.
Okay.
You remember that guy that drove past us a couple of times and we shot the crap out of, and then he didn't die? And he also didn't really seem to, like, he didn't really seem to do anything. He was just sort of calmly driving up and down the road.
Okay.
I don't know, I feel it seems like odd behaviour, and also the fact that he didn't die.
If it was a human player, would it?
Well, you'd think he might at least panic a bit if you were shooting at him, you know? And I'm sure when I watch back at the video, see, like, he doesn't seem to be giving much of a shit.
Are you going to head him off at the pass?
Well, I don't want to drive directly into Tanuka. And there's some nice high ground over here that we might be able to overlook the mission with.
Okay.
Some rocks and stuff up ahead. Just hope nobody's had the same idea.
I see.
So I'm going to zoom up there. And we'll see what we can see. Wow.
Something went boom.
Something did go boom. Alright. I'm going to park this behind this bush. Cool. Whoa, what the fuck's going on?
I don't know.
Hop out and I can lock it.
Sounds like it might suck.
Yeah.
Let me just get out. Hang on. You can lock it up. Go and fire.
Yep, shit's going down.
I'm going to get up to those trees and the rocks.
Yeah, we should be. We're about 700 odd meters away from the mission.
Wow. Come on. Come on. At least try and run.
Zero. I am Goat Man. Oh, what the fuck's going on here?
Well, I don't see anything exciting going down.
Oh, there's a bunch of smoke.
How about you?
Ooh. Alive, which seems like some kind of small miracle. I see fire.
What, in the distance? Big
Yeah.
column of smoke?
Yeah. Oh, and there's a bunch of AI there as well.
Head on down there.
I would rather not go anywhere near them. If it's all the same to you. I can zoom in my doohickey to... Right, I'll place a marker. Alright, I'll place a marker. That's where the AIs are.
Oh yeah.
A little over 700 meters.
Somebody's shooting.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. I should really say before I fire. Got one. Got two. Oh shit, they're shooting at me. Dickheads.
Two as in you've got two.
Yeah, I killed two of them. There's like a whole squad of them though, so... This was a janky kind of rock. I don't know if your little that 5.56 is going to do much from this distance though. Die. Oh, got a third one.
Well done.
How are you doing? Where are you?
Advancing.
Cool. Alright, watch your back. There's a lot of open space out there. And I'm going to guess...
in the trees.
Going to guess we'll have other players coming. Like this guy coming on a quad bike from the same direction that we came. He's coming straight down the road like a lunatic. He's right, just gone past that big stack of military towers. He's driven off to the right. Oh, and some other guy running in. Yeah, we've definitely got two other players off more in the town. I think one's a fresh spawn, and then we've got this guy on the quad bikes just driven straight through town towards the mission. I've lost sight of him now, though. Ugh. I swear that thing is AI. I've just seen it drive past again, that 4x4 thing. That's so weird. It doesn't seem to have any guns or anything on it, so it's not like it's there to be attacked. I mean, I guess. We'll stop shooting and see if one of these guys pokes their head out, tries to do the mission. Hopefully I can kill him. Wait, buddy. Little guy running up to the other side of the factory complex.
I don't have that much zoom, so it's
You probably won't be able to see him
necessarily very...
from there anyway. Maybe. I don't know where quad bike guy went. He's long gone, I think. I mean, presumably he's around somewhere, but drove right into the middle of town.
beer has been drunk. Oh no.
What? What's that other mission up north? Well, I don't know where that little fella's gone. He was ran up to the factory Oh no, I see him. He's on top of a roof over there. Two of them. They're getting up onto the factory roof. There's the big roofed building in the centre. There's actually a roof up there. And they're both. There's two guys climbing up to the top
Oh,
of
I
it.
see them.
Yeah, they're looking to get the drop on the mission. I've got such a good shot on them from here.
I haven't got a hope in hell of hitting them from where I am. Although I could kill this chicken.
Fuck chickens. Those guys are dicks.
I see them still wandering around. Next to the chimney stack, and there's another one.
Yeah, he's dropped off. I missed him. Managed to get some shots of him. Fuck. Where are they gone?
Is that you shooting? Or is that
no, I did take some shots at them, but I missed.
There's some shots going on then.
Yeah, it's the AIs probably. I think there's a third guy actually further back on one of the towers.
I can see at least two of them. Yeah, I think there are three. Yeah, it's three.
Where can you
one
see?
By the smokestack.
Oh, right.
One by the smokestack, one by the taller bit of the building, and one on the lower roof. Yeah, there's at least three.
I can't see the guy by the smokestack right in a second.
Yeah. I just need to block view between me and them so I can cross this road. Hang on.
Oh, son of a bitch, I think.
I found a quad bike.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's in one piece or not. Put a marker on it, just in case.
Nice. Oh, one of them got killed.
That's a terrible, terrible shame.
Yeah, well it was, because I was about to kill him. That was the plan anyway. It seems like every single goddamn one of my shots is hitting some... Oh.
Some O?
Ah, son of a bitch, I see my problem. I'm stuck in a goddamn rock.
Ah.
The old Arma stuck in a rock situation. Oh no, this is... Oh, mate, this is the worst.
Can you not actually get out at all?
Oh. It's so hard to tell if you're even in it because the polygons don't show from like the inside. Oh no, I don't know if I can.
Somebody parachuting in as well.
It's going to be their body coming back. Oh, that's why I couldn't fucking shoot them because my bullets weren't even getting... Oh, can I glitch out of the wall here? Can I get out? Oh no. I mean, I'm basically invulnerable here, so there's that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I thought something weird had happened when I was rolling around on top of the rock and... Oh mate, this is the worst. Admin.
Only call for an admin in an emergency. Write in chat. Emergency here, admin. Then the problem. If no one responds, go to www.mgtrolls.eu or TeamSpeak at ts3.mgtrolls.eu. Thank you from Trudy Sniper Queen.
Oh, mate.
You still stuck?
Yeah, I don't think I can get myself out.
Can you disconnect and come back in?
Oh, maybe. Or if I just respawn inside the rock again.
Yep. Bad. I'm going to back away from that.
I heard a shot.
Yeah, I don't know if that guy saw me or if that was somebody else, but
Yeah, somebody's been
let's
firing
just know.
that flamethrower gun for a while there, I think. I don't know if it's one of those guys or if it's one of the AIs. Either way, you don't want them shooting at you.
Trying to be stealthy to close the distance.
Yeah, you don't want to get too close to those AIs. I mean, stay like 300 plus meters away if you can. It might be worth waiting for those douchebags to kill them all, and then you can kill them when they go to loot the bodies. Full force camping.
Just mooching about inside of the buildings now. Oh, I see a vehicle. I wonder if that's their vehicle. Or if it's one I could steal. Is it worth a go?
Yeah, if they've not locked it and you can run off with their vehicle, that would be funny.
Yeah, that's a no.
Is it locked?
Well, there were gunshots, so I'm presuming they spotted me.
Were they shooting at you?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm guessing.
They'd crack around. You'd hear the crack of the bullets near you if.
Yeah, it sounded pretty close. And my health went down a bit, so.
Yeah, presumably. Oh, I'm still sucking the rock.
Oh shit! Yep, they've seen me.
Flee! Run for your little Bambi life. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to fucking kill myself, man. Oh, what a shame. Fucking suicide. Goodbye, cruel world. Ugh, that's so annoying. I had to drop on them. I could have got all three of them pretty happily. Parachute into Tanica.
I don't think that mission's one for us. At least not with the guns that I've got at the minute. I need better weapons for that.
Yeah, maybe get a little bit closer in.
Ranged weapons.
Yeah, that's why those old 7.62s always do so well. You can get a good shot on people out to 800 plus meters pretty happily. But hey, at the same time, I do tend to run with a cheap gun or something that I found if I'm, you know, expecting to get shot up. It's the trade-off you make, I guess.
Well, we haven't lasted especially long. So,
Yeah, so to invest in expensive guns or not to invest, eh? Well, I have found me a machine gun. As in a proper machine gun.
say again, sorry?
I have found me a 7.62 machine gun.
Ooh.
Perfect. I want a harness. Excellent. Right. Now I can carry more ammo. Hopefully. Yes. 300 rounds of awesome. I do not see them anymore. I must have gone down to the AI. Oh, I see. One of them, maybe. Yeah, the mission's over. Oh.
Still some gunfire on somewhere around me.
Yeah, I just heard that.
But you think the AI might have got him?
No, the AI are gone and the mission's been completed, so presumably the guys are looting up.
Right.
So,
In which case, let's not make ourselves easy targets, I guess.
no.
Try not to, anyway. Keep finding scopes, none of which I seem to be able to use with this gun.
Typical.
Oh well.
I'm on that really tall tower thing right now.
The smokestack.
No, the military tower.
Whereabouts?
Are we in a squad still? No, we're not, are we? Hold on, let me invite you to a chat.
No, because if you had to disconnect, maybe you won't be. Hang on.
Oh, I can't start one. You'll have to.
Oh, no, too late. Someone clocked me and killed me while I was in the menu.
Shit.
Yep. Well, I think that's me done, I'm afraid.
Yeah, fair enough. A little bit frustrating today in bits. Oh, but
No,
almost.
it's not that. I just got to be up early tomorrow and.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's fair enough. To be honest, I might call it quits in a minute too. I'm going to camp here with this machine gun and.
Yeah. Right. If I. Come on, let me disconnect. It's probably not going to let me disconnect until I've landed, is it? Okay. Very well.
Oh, I don't know what the ranging is on this thing. Can I? No, 3. Oh, 5. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's 800. 3, 4, 6, 8. Maybe. this is going to get me killed. Well, he's definitely spotted me. He knows where I am. Run away! Yeah, I don't know what the zeroing is on this scope, so I think I might well have got him otherwise. But I think I shot low. Too low. Lower. Right, back to the rocks of doom. Let's see if I can recover my body, perhaps. I get sniped halfway there. I wonder if I'll be able to get my gear through the rock. That'd be nice.
Yeah, worth a go, isn't it?
This gun is pretty great, but I do like to have some DACA in my life.
Just dropped into a place with no guns or anything, but I'm going to grab as much stuff as I can and see if I can get to the van and the car and put it in, because I found a couple of angle grinders, so you could sell those.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good work. Oh, are you back in Tanuka?
Somewhere a long way.
I don't know where these guys are. such a shame that I fell through. I had such a good line of sight down on like all three of them. They're all on top of that rock, just kind of looking down at the mission. I could just shot all three of them really easily. We probably wouldn't have even known it was me because of the AIs firing back and that, you know.
Stupid collision detection.
Yeah, right. Fucking rocks of doom. I'm by the car now myself.
I'm on my way. What's your job in the party, Rob? I gather up the angle grinders for sale.
No, I can't even see my body. I made sure I killed myself right next to a tree to try and give myself a landmark, but no dice. I'm hoping like one of my arms or something would glitch through the wall, but nope. Fucking armor.
Nothing in evidence.
No, I can't even scroll wheel there or anything, so. I don't see any movement.
This one should be called the episode where we run around and get shot a lot.
We did alright when we got to that crate the first time round. We wrecked those guys.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did actually manage to shoot somebody this game, so
Yeah.
Bonus.
It's,
Progress.
it's always the way. If people get the drop on you, then you're basically fucked.
Yeah, it was my fault really. I was checking in my in the menus, and you should only do that when you're in cover.
Yes, if you can find a little corner or nook or cranny to hide in, it's alright. But it's Sod's Law, isn't it? That 1 second you press the button is the second that they come around the corner. You know, it's just Sod's Law.
I think they were still in a good commanding position, so they probably see quite well with decent rifle. Because that's the other thing you forget. It's just because you can't see somebody doesn't mean they can't see you.
That is entirely true. In fact, I see a guy down in factory. Don't know what he's doing. Running around like a crazy head. Oh, there's a second guy.
There's a trick in a lot of games to do with hills, inclines and geometry.
Run at an angle.
Yeah.
Got them both pinned down. Missed entirely.
It's discomforting that the little sword icon is flashing on the screen.
Yeah, sorry buddy, that's my fault. Gonna get myself killed here, I think. But hey, I had fun with the machine gun whilst I did it. I said I'm going to get myself killed, but at least I had fun blazing away with the machine gun. It's just not very accurate at 800 meters.
You're still alive at the moment.
Yeah, somehow. I had to drop on a guy for a second there as well. Fucked it up. Oh my god, I don't know where he's shooting from. I think I might be safe to cut. Are you coming up the hill now towards the car?
Yeah.
Crawling? Are you crawling behind a wall?
No. I'm 1,300 meters away. Quite a distance. If you can see someone, shoot them.
As expected, they're coming up towards me. Go. Ah! I knew it. There was a guy on the other side of the rocks. I was like, shit, they're closing in on me. Oh.
Near the car.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm dead though. It's only shit.
Yeah, but I'm running towards the car.
Oh well, there's two guys, one on either side of the car, one on the other side of the rocks, and one in the field coming up towards it.
So they'll be looting the car now.
Nah, it's locked. They'll be alright. I ran over and then I put my gun on my back to run faster, and he was right there, and I spammed keys trying to pull the gun out, and then no chance.
I have no guns.
Well, somehow managed not to kill anybody. I'm heading to the military base. Probably can see me from miles away. Yeah, I think he's watching me. Yeah, all three of them are there coming down the hill towards me. They're all by the car now.
Shit.
I don't see you.
I'm in the jungle.
Okay.
But I am unarmed and therefore no threat to anyone.
Yeah, I think they're coming to get me.
About 750 meters from the car.
There's some guy on a quad bike driving up there.
I can hear shots.
Yeah, they're firing at me. see him up there. Can't believe he didn't kill me sooner.
They get you.
Yeah, I was shooting with a little pop gun out the window from like miles away.
See, problem is, I'm not that far from the car, about 600 meters or something. I've got no guns, so I can't do anything.
No, that's the problem. That's why I keep going back towards this tower. I suppose the only other place is
There's some buildings off to the west. Might be better off to try that first, get some weapons and come back.
they're not really anywhere near the car right now, I don't think. They're moving back towards the trader, I think. They're up in the fields. Yeah, they're in the fields and stuff, like above town. Heading back in that direction. So if you approach from the side, approach the vehicle from the side of the rocks, you should be safe, I think.
So where are they headed at the moment?
They look like they're heading in the direction of the trader. But they've seen me drop again, so they might be heading back towards me. No, they're heading down towards the military base bit, I think. There's at least one of them out there running around in the on the open inside that on the side of that hill there. Sort of running around like idiots. You should be safe, I think, if you approach so the vehicle's parked right next to the rocks. If you keep the rocks between you and the vehicle and come at it from that side, you should be all right, I think. Might still be one of them lurking up there, but I'm heading over to the mission now, or where the mission was. Had a bit of a fun shootout though. That was cool. The old Daka Daka.
I've pretty much just done 4 kilometers of running through jungle.
Hey, at least the jungle's pretty.
Welcome to the jungle.
Something. Fun and games.
Yeah.
We've got Scrabble. I don't know. Ooh, weapons crate. Weapons crate. Yeah, this crate is full of guns. Yeah. Who's that parachuting in? Are you up on the rocks?
Still in some jungle on the hills. I mean, there are some rocks.
I'm going to add you to... Sent you another party invite.
I'm 125 meters from the car.
Oh, that's all right. I just found me a super sexy sniper rifle. With a scope on it, no less. So I'm heading up to the rocks myself. I sent you another party invite.
It's not come up, I don't think.
There you go. Try another one. Crouch, dickhead. There's definitely a guy on the tower, but it's not one of them, I don't think.
I'm within sight of the van.
Roger, so am I. Please don't kill me.
I'm skirting the edges of the rocks.
I am at the rocks too. These guys have run off, I think. I can't see anybody here. Or out in the field or anything. Alright, guy coming back down the tower now, it seems.
I'm now stood in a bush next to the van.
Oh, awesome. I'm on the rocks just a little way down from you. This guy's almost to the
You have
bottom.
to unlock it to do inventory.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. I think you basically need to unlock it to do anything with it.
I have unlocked it. Just emptying out my
Shall we
ill-gotten gains.
drive back to the safe zone and call it quits there?
Yeah, just sell the stuff.
Yeah, just tie up loose ends. Right, I'm just coming up now. I'm coming up the hill towards you.
Just in case, I'm just going to lock it in case I get shot in the next 2 seconds.
Young Padawan, you are learning. Always be paranoid. You are never safe.
That's why I'm sat in a bush.
Oh God! Please don't hurt me. All right, I'm here. This is me. This is me. This is me. Hello, hello. All right.
So how do you add... Oh, I see you now. I hope that is you.
Hello. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Is that you?
I'm wiggling. Yeah, I'm in black. I'm standing right next to the car now.
I'm in the back.
Oh, wow, that was very stealthy of you. Like, I did not see you at all. I didn't know where you were.
Ninja.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we're about to hit the main road.
We just hang a right and straight on, I think, don't we?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll get us there.
If those guys were only on foot, we might catch up to them. So, yeah, might not be good. Home sweet home. Whoa, what the hell is a Anschutz diopter?
I have no idea. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with the stuff to sell. I'm just going to go north. North? Is it north? Yeah, just north out of the safe zone.
Cool.
Sometimes there's some gear.
Roger, roger.
I can hear gunfire up here as well. I haven't got anything left on me, so it doesn't matter. If I get shot, it makes no odds.
See how much the stuff is worth, I suppose. If you can. I don't know if these night vision goggles are worth much. Leave the food. Don't need none of that. Oh, portable generator kit worth 0. You'd expect that to be worth some goddamn money. Oh, what a shame. 2 grinders though, that's 1,000.
Yeah, well, I thought that was worth saving.
I found, well, I managed to bring 2 guns back with me. Got this 9.5mm Cyrus sniper rifle, which is a real beast, and a light machine gun.
I saw you were wandering around with a pretty nifty looking sniper rifle.
Yeah, this thing's boss. It's a beast. I wonder how much it sells for. 1,080. I'm going to just sell it. I'll only be panicking, like, or constantly on edge if I had it on me the whole time. Sell the grinder. It seems now that I've gone up to 5,000 respects, that's why I've suddenly started getting this black suit to start with.
You've gone up to how much?
5,000. So I just went
Respect.
over. Yeah, that's just over the limit to get the next tier of weapons and stuff. So.
Mine's in minus numbers.
Really?
Mm.
I have no idea how. Oh, because I keep selling stuff. I suppose.
I think so.
Yeah, you get it for selling and for killing AIs and stuff. Not that I've killed many of them. Oh, I can buy ammo for this thing. Alright, I've changed my mind, I'm keeping it. I don't know what you'd lose respect for. I'm surprised you're on negative, because I think the only reason why you lose it is if you kill fresh spawns. I'm not sure if there's any other way to lose it.
Ploughing into the ground, I suppose.
Yeah, maybe suicides, but even then, I wouldn't expect you to lose that much. Weird. Enhanced combat helmet. Ooh, what clothes have you got?
NVS, what's that?
NVS, night vision, something.
Sell that then. Houseman beer.
NVS. What do they look like? Oh, is it a scope? I think
So
it's
some sort.
Yeah.
It has been sold though.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I think it's a night vision scope, but it basically only does night vision and nothing else. So questionable utility.
I made a little bit of money there.
I just sold all that stuff and used it to buy a bunch of gear. So if you want some money, let me know. I think we've got loads of food, drink in the car.
The portable generator kit.
I know.
Excellent.
I always forget what they are and lug them halfway across the map. I need to find out they're useless. This is all very familiar. I think you need them for base building. I mean, presumably you need them for base building.
I see a pink car.
Yeah.
There's a pink car
Yeah.
just pulling up.
Good work, guys. I like what you've done with it. They also got a Humvee, an armed Humvee. It's got now. That's cool. How many players are on now? Oh, it's calmed down a lot, actually. It's not so crazy. Hey, hey.
Hey.
It's the guy that shot me a bunch of times. Hey, man. We're having a wiggle party.
Hello.
It did not go well for me earlier.
I mean, there's four of us.
I'm surprised I survived as long as I did. Which one of you did I bump into in the jungle as I ran away from the woods?
That
was me.
Yeah.
Me.
as I ran, I had that spidey sense feeling, and I knew that you guys were surrounding me. So I eventually ran away, and I was exactly right.
A bit too late.
Okay, John, that's me done.
Cool. What I'm probably going to do is take the car somewhere and park it out of sight, away from this trader, and then I'll call it quits as well, probably.
Plan. Here's me.
That's quite alright. I'm actually pretty sleepy
We need
myself.
more people.
It definitely helps.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame that we couldn't get to a mission in time. I think when this server's busy, by the time you start heading off to a mission, somebody's already there, already done it,
Yeah. I mean,
I guess it's not so bad because at the end of the day you can bump into people to fight, or you can ambush them whilst they're gearing up, like we did. But
it's kind of a shame that you can't set these things up so that you kind of you have like several slots pre-allocated for your party, as it were, and then another set of slots allocated for randomers to join the game at some point.
I think they do donations, to the server owners or whatever, and that'll get you a reserved slot, I think. So there is that kind of stuff, but I've never really got around to donating.
Yeah, I suppose so. Pay to play, though.
That's one of those things, I suppose. I don't think you get anything, like pay to win kind of a deal.
No.
I don't think so.
Instant win button.
Yeah, but I don't know. They got to make money, I suppose. It's not, it's not free to run a server.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Right, I'm done. I'm tired.
All right, buddy. Sleep
I'm
well.
gonna see you later, mate.
Yeah,
You
take
too.
it easy, man. No.
Take care. Speak to you later. Bye.
Well, that's enough for that for now.